Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome if you guys are new, and in this video I am going to be solving Mail Merge Part Paper 2 from February March 2019. I have another video where I'm solving the rest of the paper, so go check that out, and without further ado, let's get started. I have already placed my name, center number and candidate number into the evidence document, and I have saved this as a Word document and added in my candidate number to the file name. So now let's go to page 10 to do the mail merge. We're going to produce letters for delegates who are going to an archaeology course and field trip. Use the MT19 triple letter as the master document for the mail merge and the file MT19 field trip as the data source. In the master document, replace date with a field to display today's date. So I will open the master document, which is the MT19 triple letter, and this is where we are going to be working in. And I have to replace this here with a field to display today's date. So I will go into the triple letter document, I will select this, and now I will replace this with a field that has to display today's date. So for this, we go to insert text, we choose fields. This window here will appear and we choose date. You have a lot of formats for date and they don't give us any specific format, so we can choose the one we want. I will choose the first one, the simplest format, and okay, so now I have today's date displayed over here. Evidence 12, place in your evidence document a screenshot that shows the code for the date field, and the code for the date field basically means the code, the formatting that is behind this, which is displaying today's date. And for this, we right click, toggle field codes, and the code will appear, and the code displays the format. And if they gave a specific format, we had to choose that one because they would see the format from here. Now we have to take a screenshot of this and place it into the evidence document. So I will take a screenshot using the snipping tool, and I will place this under evidence 12. Now, if we want to go back to the normal view where it shows us today's date, right click, toggle field code, and we have today's date displayed again. In the master document, maintain the existing spacing and punctuation and replace the chevrons and text each time they appear with the following merge fields from the data source. We have to replace this with this field names. But first, I will have to select my recipients list. So we go to mailings, select recipient list, and we choose an existing list. And the existing list that we are going to be choosing is the MT19 field trip, which is the data source, which is the list. So we go to source files and we choose field trip and we open. Now if you go to insert merge field, we have the fields that are present in our data source which are going to be replaced. We have to replace this by title. Just select this, insert merge field, and we choose title. Then we choose FN and we replace FN by first name, and we keep on doing this. So I have already substituted the field. Put your name, center number, and candidate number in the footer of the document. You go to insert, footer, and I recommend you choosing the second one because they ask for 3 details and this has 3 spaces right. And we type in our name first, then our center number and candidate number, and we close the header and footer. We have to save the master document, so we go to file, save as, and I will also change the format from RTF to a Word document. And the name doesn't really matter, so I'm just going to leave the same name. I have to display the field codes and print your master document with the merge fields displayed. Make sure your name, second number, and CAN number appear on the document. So with the merge fields displayed, this basically means like this: file, print, and this is what should appear. This is what should appear. So we print this, and this is print out for. Merge letters for only those delegates who want to go on the field trip but have not yet paid for the field trip. So we have to place in our events document screenshot showing the selection method that we used. For this, we go to mailings and we go to edit recipients list, and we have this here. Now we have to choose those recipients, those delegates who want to go but have not paid. So we go to filter and we choose the field trip, and field trip should be equal to yes because it's for the ones that want to go on the field trip. So field trip should be equal to yes, and the trip paid field cost, which have not yet paid for the field trip, this is on trip paid. So the trip paid field should be equal to no. So field trip is equal to yes and trip paid is equal to no. So we do an OK, and we only have 3 people who want to go on the field trip but have not paid. And we can do here that field trip, it's yes, so they want to go. And we can check here that the trip is not paid, so we do in OK. Place in your events document screenshot showing your selection method, and for this we go again into edit recipients list, filter, and we take a screenshot of this and place into the events document. Print the merge letters for the selected delegates, and it's what we just did. We have to print the ones that want to go on the filter but have not yet paid, so these are 3, and we have to print and make sure that name, center number, and CAN number appears in the document. So now we have to finish and merge and edit individual documents so we can see the ones, and we will choose all records because we have already selected the ones, so it's all from the ones we have selected. We do OK, and we will have 3 letters which want to go to a field trip and have not paid, so we have 3 letters, and we have to print this as a printout 5. So we go to file, print to PDF, and I will name this printout 5. So we are done with the mail merge part. If you want to see the presentation part, go check my other video, and bye, see you next time.